Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to X-Plane 11. Welcome back to Simply Connect Virtual Airlines. Today we're here in the IXEG 737-300 Classic. We're here today at Luxembourg. We are heading, very short flight this evening, but we are heading over to Luton Airport over in the UK. There's quite a few of us on the VA flying this evening, which is quite nice. I haven't worked out who everybody is. Obviously I'm here. I believe that this is Gil. What's Gil in? And it's nice to actually see you here, Gil. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but you're in the 747. Yep, that's perfect. It's nice to see you. I didn't know you were flying with us tonight, but it's great that you are. Chabs is in the air, but he's doing a different flight, but he is around. Buzz is with us. He is in the 737. He's already pushed back in by the sounds of things. Who have we got? Oliver C. He's on a different flight as well. He's in the Airbus A350. We've got Stephen W. here. He's in the A320. And then myself. So, I believe that this is probably Ryan. I'll imagine, and this must be Stephen. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm not entirely sure. There's a few people that couldn't make tonight. Normally we don't fly on a Sunday. Sundays usually our random stream day, but because of Christmas coming up, I've had to move some things around this week. So, well, we are where we are really. So, yeah, there's a bit of changes to the schedule this week, but just little changes. Hello to the people that are here. Not many of you yet, but Commander Fox, good evening. Buzz, hello. Ryan E, Steg, B.G. Hello. Okay, you are the EasyJet. So I was correct on that. I assume that this is Stephen then. We're assuming. Okay, so yeah, we're here at Luxembourg. Nice little airport. Kind of busy. We've got some ATC on, but let's get straight into the flight deck. Let's try and get some stuff going. Like, this is only my second flight now with this aircraft, so I still have a very small checklist that I'm using. Okay, so ground services then. We've already got the power, the cargo's on. So fuel for today's flight, I need 6550. We might as well just go to 6.6. Here we go. So 6.6. Let's put that in. Our zero fuel weight for today should be 44,993. 44.93, put 0.9, that's close enough. 51 tons, yes, 51 tons, that's pretty bang on actually. So that's good. We have the first bit done. We're going to go up above then. So what we want to do, first things first, is get the... Oh, it's been a while. Why are you not going on? Okay, we're going to throw the battery on. Ground power is available, so we are going to go to the ground power. Have you done what you're supposed to do? There you go, we can hear it ticking in anyways. Because the battery's here, the bloody donut. That's the standby power. Okay. External power is now on. We can throw on the yaw dampener here at this stage. We can make sure that our lights are good, whatever we need. We can put our position on. The collision can go on. That's okay for a minute. Going to turn up some brightness. There we go, a little bit better. We're going to throw the galley on. That's all good. Ground power, emergency lighting. Where's my emergency lighting? I didn't see my emergency lighting. Here it is. Not used to the Boeing. Smoking to auto. Seat belts need to come on. The buzz. I'm still boarding, mate. Oh, okay. For some reason they're saying that you're pushing back. Odd. Glenn Bixley, good evening. How are you, my friend? Okay, so smoking seatbelts done. Your dampener's on. We can put the IRS on here as well, which we need to throw these onto nav, and then we're going to change this over to statistics, which is going to take 7 minutes. All well and good. Okay, so we can go down below here. We need to start tuning frequencies. So the first one should be 121.850. We're going to put that to our active, and then the second frequency today should be 120. 120, 120, 875. Not too far away from that. 875. I think I need to turn on my microphone, if I'm correct. We might hear some ATC very soon. We might not. This now needs to go to -20 because we won't be doing a auto land in this thing. Hopefully we do some sort of landing. Okay, that's all good, all good, all good. Not a bad start, I don't think. I forgot to press go live on Facebook. Whoops. They're just going to get straight into it. Okay, that's all good. Gil, hello, Merry Christmas. Just moved into my new house. Bit last minute today, but flying. Good to be back. Nice. Yeah, we're flying tomorrow and I believe Thursday as well, Gil. I don't know what your schedule is, but there we go. Okay, so we need to look at the altitudes actually as well. I should be going up to 330 today. What did I just say? 330. Can't remember what I just put on my flight plan. Maybe it was 330. Okay, so 330, if we have a look on our chart then, should be about 6.4 for the cabin altitude. So 6.4. We'll put this in so I don't forget so we don't all die. That's the last thing I need. We're still on ground. I think that's all okay. I think we're good to actually get some clearance. Okay, let's have a look at FMC then very quickly. We can put in the first part of our flight plan. Just gonna move that speed brake. So we're currently at ELLX. Doesn't matter about the gate, doesn't want it. So there we go. We throw into our route then. So we know that ELLX and we know that we're going to EGGW, which is Luton Airport, guys. That's where we're heading off to today. And I don't have any other information at the moment, so we'll have to go talk to ATC hopefully. Hopefully there's somebody there. Just want to make sure that the tower is still online. Oh, it's 118.1. How did I mess that up? 118.1.
Variable, it's very tight down there. So east or facing east or just a straight push, whatever is best for you.
Yeah, roger that, thanks.
Good evening, Luxembourg Tower. Simply 7742 request IFR clearance to Luton Airport. Information Foxtrot at gate A2 in a Boeing 737.
7742 Luxembourg Tower now cleared to correction Luton by the Rapid 7 Tango departure at runway 06, station climb 4000, stroke 7104.
Clear to Luton Airport via the Rapo 7 Tango departure, runway 06, climb to flight level 4000, squawk 7104, simply 7742.
Simply 7742, and the initial climb is altitude 4000.
Altitude's 4000, yep, sorry.
Simply 7742, no problem, read that correct, start of crew report, ready for push.
Okay, so we're cleared to 4000. We can now go back to our flight plan here very quickly because we can now go to departure arrivals. We're departing runway 06. We're on the Rapo 7 Tango. Here it is, Rapo 7 Tango. They're selected. We can go to our route. So from rapport, now unfortunately I have to type this in myself, which is quite a lot. Okay, so we're going to be going straight onto an airway then from here. We're going to UN 857. And that'll bring us to GIMER, GIMER. Then we're going to Didor. Then on an airway UT10. Then going to IR Bull. Then to UT421.
Luxembourg Tower, good evening, EZ158. Request IFR clearance to Luton at stand 77. Aircraft type A320 with information Lima.
EZ158, information Foxtrot now correct. GH1026 to clear to Luton. Rapport 7 Tango departure, runway 06, initial climb 4000 and squawk 7105.
Just checking my sim brief. Pereg. Ah,
Clear to
spelled it wrong.
Luton via the Rapport 7 Tango departure, climb 4000, squawk 7105 with information Foxtrot. EZ158.
EZ158, read correct, start approved, a report ready for taxi.
To Pereg. Then from Pereg we're going on to UM733. And I'll now bring us then into Banva. And then obviously we don't have anything else yet.
Luxembourg Tower, simple 9153 at gate 25, requesting push and start.
And simply 9153, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved, facing to the east. Simple 9153.
Simply 9153, sorry, facing west.
Pushback facing west, simple 9153.
Okay, so
Simply
he
1131,
7104.
simply 131, it's gonna be very tight there. Are you able to push back onto Lima 3 and then into a stand, so into Victor 27 or Victor Victor 27 or Victor 10?
Yes, step back.
I'm sorry, sir, but another heavy parked where they're not supposed to be parked, so it's there and not that.
Somebody's getting told
not
off.
that much room there.
Don't know who it is.
Yeah, he's just disappeared.
Gil's already pushing back and getting out of here. Jesus, nobody waits for me, hey? Okay, we can put the weather on. Weather should be good. We'll tilt it up 5 degrees. Where else are we at then? We can start kicking in this APU. So left aft pump will go to the on position. And then I believe it's APU on. There we go. We should see this now rising. I just want to make sure it rises before I do anything else. Perfect. Are we aligned yet? Alright, we still got 1 more minute. Waiting for the alignment. Man, chat's very quiet tonight. Where is everyone? Okay, we can actually look at some brightness stuff here. Just maybe we'll turn this up just a little bit. Okay, also I want to start getting rid of the ground handling. Okay, I think we're going to 330. Okay, I do actually have to fill out one of these. I can never remember which one it is. Cost index, very quickly, guys. 54. Bloody hell, what are we, Ryanair? And I need my weights. So 0 fuel weight, we should be 44.9. There you go. I'll put in the other stuff. Planned fuel is 6.6. We should have 1.1 left at the end. Okay, cruise wind. Okay, I didn't realize I needed all this. Eamon, hello. Did anyone make you mad on OMSI2 stream? Oh, yeah, why? I've got a bit of a troller, why? Hello, Jack. Yeah, I've got a troller. He'll probably be here soon. I'm actually surprised he's not here yet. Maybe he has given up. Okay, so I just want to look at the cruising altitude winds. Sim brief.
Tower, good evening. Cargo X2 for Echo. Radio check.
Okay, so top climb 3
24 Echo
012.
Luxembourg Tower, hello, radio 5.
Thank you. Cargo X2 for Echo. Stand Zulu for information. Foxtrot Vatsim for 7800. Request clearance down to Amsterdam, please.
Okay.
Alex 24 Echo, we cleared to Amsterdam, degree 5 Tango departure, runway 06, initial climb is 4000, squawk 7170.
Okay, we should go to our takeoff page now. Okay.
Delta India Kilo 5 Tango departure for runway 06, initial altitude will be altitude 4000 feet and the squawk 7170.
141 plus 15.
Alex 24 Echo, read that correct, start approved, hold ready for push.
There we go, I'll do.
Confirm start approved, and we'll call you for
So what about Yorkshire video everyone's going on about? When I entered the stream, I had someone mention cones, so which Yorkshire video is that? Oh, that was a stream. That was a stream ages ago.
Luxembourg Tower, simple 9153 with information.
Gil's getting a bit nice. So basically, there was one of the idiots was slandering his map because the cone distance was too far, and I went off on a bit of a rant about cones, and that's where the cones has kind of come from.
And simply 9153 taxi by Papa 1 Lima 2 and Bravo to holding point Foxtrot runway 06 QNH 1026.
Taxi via Papa 1 Lima 2 Bravo to holding point Foxtrot for runway 6, simple 9153.
Okay, we're 7742. Init reference is done. Route's done. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Just make sure there's no... I think these cause a problem. Okay, we're going to see what happens. Okay, I think we're good. APU should now be on. As well as that, I can turn a PAX on if we wanted to. Bring a bit of aircon in. Okay, so windshield heats can come on.
Easy 158, stand 77.
Pitos can come on.
Engine start.
Anti-ice in the engines I don't think we're going to need yet. We're going to throw on the electrics.
For a pushback there, so start approved and the board ferry for taxi.
APU generator should be on here now. We'll throw on the rest of our fuel pumps. Everything else should be okay.
Easy 158, ready for taxi.
Want to make sure.
Easy 158, follow the A3 to simply A320 Neo to holding point Foxtrot runway 06 GNH 1026.
Follow the A320 in front to Foxtrot holding point, easy 158.
Sorry, easy 158, confirm you should be able from Foxtrot Tora 249er meters.
Yep, A firm, easy 158.
Thank you.
Luxembourg Tower, simply 7742, ready for push and start.
Simply 7742, push back approved facing west.
Push back, facing west, simply 7742. Trust me, you might hear me rant about passengers on Z2, blah blah blah. Oh no, I had a proper rant about cones. That guy did my friggin' nutting. It was just a few idiots that were trying to shit all over a map that there was no need for, really. Okay, cost index done, alt's done, flight directors on, fuel on, electrics on, packs will need to go off in a second, RTO, flaps.
Luxembourg Tower, simple 9153. Confirm we go on taxiway Bravo 4 into holding point Foxtrot.
Show me where you want to go.
Yes, sir. Straight ahead and then left at Foxtrot.
Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Okay, straight ahead, Bravo 4, then Foxtrot. Simple 9153.
I don't think I've forgotten anything. No, nothing yet anyways. The night is young.
Simply 9153, the wind is 010 degrees 9 knots, runway 06, so you're cleared for takeoff. When airborne, contact the Luxembourg approach 120.87.
Now look, simply, we're getting there. Okie dokie.
Can you repeat for simple 9153?
I'm gonna make sure I got the next one right. So tower, we're going into approach 285.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Simply 9153, wind is 010 degrees 9 knots, runway 06, cleared for takeoff. When airborne, contact approach 120.87. Bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6. When airborne, contact departure. Simple 9153.
Luxembourg Tower, secure through, I'm ready taxi.
Feel like I missed something.
Taxi via Lima 3 and Bravo to holding point runway 06, correction, Bravo 1, Bravo 2, Bravo 3 and Bravo 4 to holding point runway 06, can H1026.
Cargo Lux, Super Echo, ready for the push start.
And simply 131 taxi via Lima 3, Bravo holding point runway 06, can H1026.
Okay, packs off.
And that's walk 7101. Simply 131 Luxembourg.
Yeah, sorry, simply on now, just cutting out. Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Simply 131 taxi via Lima 3, Bravo holding point runway 06, can H1026.
Taxi via Lima 3, Bravo, holding point, runway 06, QNH 176, secure through.
Simply 9153, cancel takeoff clearance, line up await runway 06.
Cancel takeoff clearance, line up and wait. Runway 06, simple 9153.
Easy 158 to the wind 010 degrees 9 knots, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, easy 158.
Easy 158 when airborne, contact approach 120.87, bye bye.
Contact approach when airborne 120.87, thank you for service, easy.
All connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Super Echo, ready for push start.
Engine 2.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Douglas 24 Echo, squat mode Charlie.
Hi Jack, love X-Plane, so do I sometimes. I haven't flown this plane very often, so... Okay,
Simply 131 squawk 7101.
7101, Squawk.
Targets 24 Echo, that's Squawk 7170.
Yeah, we've just done that 7170, Carlos to Echo.
Targets 24 Echo seems like it's switched off Squawk 4 Charlie again.
Do you read us now, Carlos to Echo?
Targets 24 Echo, thank you. Push back route facing south.
Sir approved, face south, Carlos to Echo.
Good evening, Fraction 55 Papa, if you're ready for taxi.
Fraction 55 Papa, taxi by Lima 9er, hold short of Bravo 1.
Lima 9, holding short, Bravo 1, Fraction 55 Papa.
Sorry, Fraction
Okay, vertical speed, I'm just going to put on to start with.
Bravo 1, hold
Sorry, I had to go somewhere, I completely forgot about it. Yeah, it's not a problem. Okay, both engines are stable. We're going to put it to continuous.
1026 to QNH.
That's coming 1026, Fraction 55 Papa.
Simply 131, give way to the Embraer Phenom on the Lima 9er, will be passing ahead of you.
Give way to passing across the room.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay. The bleed can now come off. The packs can come on. To automatic. The reset can go to automatic on. Okay, so the gens now should have power. There we go. Makes me happy. So we are going to throw on taxi lights, runway lights. Everything else should be good to go now. Luxembourg Tower, Simply 7742, ready to taxi to runway 06.
Simply 7742, taxi last
Tower
1
is
and Lima
disconnected
2.
and 5%
And
has
now
been removed.
going to
And signal on the right. I'll see you next time. And have a safe flight.
Sorry about that, something came over the top of my earphones. I didn't quite get all of it. Can you repeat, please?
Simply 7742, standby, brake is simply 131, you can continue taxi.
Two taxis.
Simply 7742, taxi via Papa 1, Lima 2, and Bravo holding point Golf runway 06, walk 1, direction QNH 1026.
Taxi to runway 06 via Lima, Papa 1. Via Papa 1, Lima, Bravo 1, Golf, QNH 1026, simply 7742.
Simply 7742, it's Lima 2.
Lima 2, sorry, simply 7742.
Simply 9153, the wind is 0203 degrees 8 knots, runway 06, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06, simple 9153.
Okay, at this stage as well,
9153, when airborne contact
APU can go off.
Luxembourg approach 120.87, bye-bye.
I think we're all good.
120.8, when airborne, simple 9153.
Okay, wants to go via Papa 1, Golf, somewhere down here, right? Lima 1, here it is.
And fraction 55 Papa line up, wait runway 06.
Line up and wait, runway 06, via Golf, Fraction 55 Papa.
Oh, someone's taken off. ELLX, my local airport. Spoozy Clips, hello. Luxembourg, yeah, it's nice. There's good ATC coverage this evening as well. 4 of us flying out. One's just taken off now. Simply 9153. Gill's in front of me. I think the EasyJet Ryan's already gone.
Cargolux 24 Echo, ready to taxi 206.
Cargolux 24 Echo, taxi by Alpha and Bravo, holding point runway 06, QNH 1026.
Taxi holding point 06 by Alpha and Bravo and the QNH 106 Cargolux.
Okay. It's unusual to see full ATC here. Is there an event for it happening right now? No, no event. There's just good coverage today. There is an event. I think it's Dublin to Germany or something. Or there's definitely something going on in Dublin. Something definitely happening in Munich as usual. But no, unless there was something earlier on in the day and these people just hung around, I don't know. But yeah, it's good coverage tonight. I've actually never flown from Luxembourg, so the first time, hence why I went for it.
Traction left 55, Papa wind is 0203 8 knots, runway 06, clear for takeoff. When airborne, contact Luxembourg approach 120.87, bye bye.
To check, there's an event until 22 called Let's Go Skiing. Oh really? I'm sure I didn't see something, but okay, fair enough. We won't say no to some good coverage. Well, we're heading off to Luton Airport ourselves. Short flight this evening in the virtual airline Simply Connect. And Spoozy Clips, if you fly on Vatsim and want to come fly with us, you're always more than welcome. We do a couple per week. Kind of group flying. I didn't set my Q and H actually. $10.26 is the Q and H. Right, that's done. How you getting on? We're just about to take off now. We're getting there. Yeah, myself, I prefer kind of smaller airports that have good coverage when I pick my flights. Just the busy ones, like we did one in Copenhagen, and I think we're about an hour and 20 minutes just trying to get off the bloody ground. It was absolutely crazy. So yeah, I quite like having smaller airports with good coverage when I pick my flights for the evening. That's what I tend to look for. So yeah, it's a nice airport. This is the
7742 left on Golf, Golf, wind 0203 8 knots, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Simply 7742 left here at Golf, cleared for takeoff.
Pacific
When airborne, contact 120.875. Good night and thank you. Okay, they've given us clearance to go ahead of Gill. Okay, we do need to just do a couple little checks ourselves before getting on. Landing lights can now come on. Are you all the way down? Yep. Runway lights can go to the off position. Taxi to the off position. I'm going to have to finish doing this in a second. Would have been nice to have done a rolling start here. Okay, we'll just put on the anchors. Just need to make sure I get all my lights correct here. Lights on, strobes on, collisions on. We'll put the wings. Wheel well can go on for now, I suppose. That doesn't matter. Everything else is good. We're now changing this over to flight, so it's now going to start pressurizing the cabin. Everything is good. We're good to take off, I believe. Okay, we've engaged auto throttle. Spoilers are armed, flaps are armed, RTO is armed. Okay, we've got air movement. I will read your comments in just 2 seconds.
Simply 131, line of weight, Tommy 06.
Line of weight, runway 06.
Okay, over 100 knots, check. Sorry, 80 knots.
Hello, Ryanair 22 from the new established.
Okay, V1 and rotate.
Ryanair 224, Luxembourg, Tower, hello, wind is 0203, knots from 06.
Positive rate, gear up.
Expect late landing clearance and reduce minimum approach speed. Ryanair 224, Luxembourg Tower, hello, wind is 0203, knots, runway 06, continue your approach number 2 and reduce your minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, continue approach, Ryanair 224.
Didn't realise I was sinking. Okay, flaps need to start being retracted here. Radar simply 7742 with you climbing through flight level 2200 up to 4000.
Simply 7742, Luxembourg approach, good evening, identified, decline flight level 130.
Climb to flight level 130, simply 7742.
160 knots or less, easy to it. Success 52 kilos or less, heading 150 degrees. Left at 150 degrees,
2500.
Okay, what we also will do.
118.1 for EC212, thanks for the service, sir. Good night.
Flaps all the way up. It's only my second flight with this classic, so we'll get there. Bit messy. Sorry, I've just missed the direct to. Okay. That was an absolute mess. PC Games, hello mate, how are you? Yeah, simply 7742 direct to Tivi. This plane is bloody loud. Okay.
Approach, good evening.
He's just very quiet.
Simply 131 Luxembourg approach, good evening, identified, climb flight level 80, sir, left heading north.
It's getting kind of late now to miss such a good coverage. It would be a good learning experience for a new pilot like me. To be honest, in my school I have straight view on the 06 approach. Oh wow, nice. I'm having a hard time hearing ATC. Yeah, I was struggling to hear that guy then. He's very quiet. I just turned up the ATC, but it also means the other pilot's now going to be a lot louder. This aircraft, there must be a way to just turn down the engines. Okay, we're over 10,000 feet anyway, so let's get our landing. Monitor Unicom at 122.8, simply 7742. Thank you. Okay, let's throw our range out a little bit here. Okay, 2992. That's fine. It's all good. RTO can now come off. Flaps are already in. This now needs to just come down one notch to the off position. Turn off that wheel well. That'll be fine. All the other lights now are off. We can change the continuous now to off. Lighting is good here. Pax is looking good. Pressures are good. Voltage is good. I don't think there's anything else up here that I need to mess with too much. Auto. We changed that to flight level already. I think we're all good here. Already above the clouds. Install B2 volume control. Yeah, I should have done it the other day. I forgot. Most of the aircraft have their own volume controls though. I'm very surprised this one doesn't. Or maybe it does. Is it over here? Stats, reboot, preferences. Something I shouldn't mess with until we land. It should be okay now anyways. There's no ATC for a minute. My flight plan's all over the place on the screen. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. God. So we just left, where did we leave? We just left Luxembourg. And we are heading for Luton Airport in the UK. So we're climbing up to level 330. There we go. We should start climbing. Put some VNAV on. This Classic is a lovely plane. I just need to fly with it a bit more. You know, like I said, it's only my second flight, so we'll get used to things for sure. Okay, I forgot to change to TARA as well. Sorry, to TA. But Spooksy Clips, if you're just learning, you are welcome to come fly with us at simplyconnectva.com. Like I said, we are virtual airlines. You can fly any flight simulator. We do group flights and all kinds of other stuff. You're more than welcome. Okay, what I am going to do, I'm just going to do arrival, what I think it is. There is London control at the moment, so it might change, but just for now, I do have a 07 ILS to come in on. We should be coming in on the Band 1 Lima. Should be you. No transition. Throw down to the route. Execute. We go to legs. Just make sure there's no discons. There is. Okay, so we all should be pretty good there. Get rid of some of these charts, we don't need them now. We need London charts, EGGW. How you doing overall? My word will return to work next year. Still no word on any of that stuff yet, mate. We're still waiting. Waiting. Hopefully soon though, but who knows. Okay, so airport, we're going to take a chart. Where are you? Okay, so we should be coming in on 07. Turn around, main apron somewhere probably. Nice. Our approach is ILS 07. Okay, so a few things that we need here is 109.15. 109.15. 109.15. That's for the ILS. The course I can set now, why not? 75. Do no harm. We can set it now. Set it on both sides if we want. Okay. We'll need to be down at flight level 2000, so I just need to get the arrival. We are doing the Band 1 Lima. Okay, so coming in from Banva, it's going to bring us in, turn us around. We need to be at 20,000 by here. $7,000 by L'Oreal, that's the main one that we need here. Okay, that's all well and good. We can sit back and relax a little bit. Alright, let me join the VA. Yeah, simplyclickva.com. I'm going to talk about the VA now, because there's quite a few of us flying, so we'll just have a chat. Come join the Discord as well, mate, and I'll help you get set up, anything you might need. I also want to let you know that I passed my first part of the general knowledge test for my CDL temperament 8 ago on Tuesday for air brakes and combination test. Oh, nice. Are you still doing the prison guard stuff? Are you still doing that? Jamie Dillon, good evening. Hello, my friend. How are you? Okay, so in the VA, everyone else has landed apart from the people en route. So we got Buzz. Buzz is 118 nautical miles in. He's the furthest ahead at the moment in the 737. Then you've got... Ooh, me. I'm in the 737-300. I'm at 57 nautical miles in. Gil's behind me in the 747 passenger. He's 37 nautical miles, and Stephen W has just taken off. So that means Chab's just landed. He didn't file his P-Rep. He obviously wasn't very happy with that. But let's have a look over today. Oliver C did a nice flight from London to Amsterdam. 259. Gable D got a nice 106 in the B752. Martin D 148 going from London to General Edward Lawrence Logan International Airport. Okay, wow. Mac went from, wow, Gilberto International to Rio Galileo International Airport. He got a nice 108 in the A321. Nice. Okay, Spoozy, I'm going to give you the VA role there. You can log in now as well. All the VA stuff's down the bottom. I'll go back to that in a minute. Yeah, form filled out. Yeah, you can log in now. Not very happy at all. Chabs, what happened? Not happy as in your landing was terrible, or what? Unfortunately, I left due to my mental health was starting to get really bad in the prison. Got a new warden in process of replacing guards. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Tough job anyways, mate. Jamie, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Really good. Really, really good. Yeah, so Spoozy, I've given you the VA role. You'll see. I'll DM you after this flight. Anything that you need, liveries and how to get things running. I'll give you a hand. I'll send you some video links that I've made. But you're more than welcome. Like I said, we fly in Vatsim, usually Mondays and Wednesday evenings. But we are flying tomorrow and we are flying Thursday this week because of Christmas. Things have changed up a little bit. If you want to do some Vatsim group flights while you're learning, it's always good because you can listen to all of us talking to them. So it's a good way to pick it up. Not like I know what I'm doing, but we just chat. But yeah, welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. It's a good little virtual airlines. We are getting there. Got quite a few pilots, quite a few active pilots. Oh, Ryan is also flying with us. He's a little bit ahead of me. Is that me? Man, I don't even know where I am in this. Been trying to fly the 737-800 on P3D. Every time I touch the runway on landing, I reckon. Oh, really? It's really weird. And it's funny, chaps, because Buzz runs P3D and he's flying the 737 and he doesn't get those issues. Pretty odd. Spoozy, alright, yeah, it seems good. Got to bump up my small air. Yeah, look, my hours, since I redid my profile, so I didn't have my main name on, there's only about 50 hours on this one, so we do a couple of hours a week. But there are people that fly off, like, you know, during the days, you know, with the VA you can fly what you want, when you want, how you want. And all that kind of stuff. I've said it lasted longer than I thought. Lasted about 5.5 months. I now work at Lowe's, has overnight stock and crew. It's much better hours, spend more time with my pets. Yeah, nice, mate. Got to do what's right for you when it comes to work and stuff. I mean, that's the only thing I've got going for me at the moment is I don't have to worry about that at the moment. Chabs, you should pick up this 737, the IXEG for X-Plane. It flies really nicely, it's easy to learn. The reason why I fly this over the Zebo is the Zebo you have to keep updating every day and I get bored of that. And it's a little bit more complex. This is quite straightforward, nice and simple, got everything you need. It's different from flying Airbus every day. Been informed that people turn off crash detection as the plane is too sensitive. Oh. So it's the plane itself. God's sake. Let's say Buzz might have been able to point you in the right direction. I don't know. I'm sure he's listening there somewhere. He's floating. Also has good frames. Never had a problem with the 737, had more problems with the P3D since Windows 11. Yeah, we've got a nice little flight here now. Flight time should only be about an hour or so, I think. How we're looking? Yeah, about a quarter of the way in already. I do believe the weather in Luton at the moment, if anyone's using active sky like myself, is quite foggy, so it could be a hard landing. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Adrian Martinez, hello mate, how are you? Okay, we're making our turn onto facing London now. Hope PDMG 737 lives up to the hype other than being a disappointment like the other products. Yeah, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. Just manually reconfigured the flight plan against Navigraph seems to be on track now. I'm defending. Adrian, I was on Scum earlier. B-Dot just started up and he was getting killed, so I went and picked him up and brought him up to where I am. He's built a bed next to my base. He's got himself a car and now he's exploring. So he's nearly ready to go, which is good. Glenn, you should start doing some Scum, mate. It's not too late because not everyone has anything and we're not killing each other, if you know what I mean. So get involved. B-Dot just started today. I still have nothing. Adrian's the one that's loaded. But he knows all the good locations. That's the problem. Found a honey hole. Yeah, for some reason I still can't shoot that shotgun, Adrian, that I picked up off KC. So basically, I can see it. I don't know how to reload it. We were never doing player versus player. And there will be resets at some points, but not for the moment. There's no need. At the moment, it's kind of... there is a team there. I see that there's 2 teams there now already. But it's not player versus player at the moment. It's you know, we're hoping to work together, go take over some of the big camps and stuff, go around and things like that. But yeah, I couldn't work out how to put the battery into the quad bike. It needed a new battery. I had the battery, wouldn't work, and then my gun. I don't know how to load the ammo. I have ammo, but I don't know how to load it. There's, like, if you click on it, oh, you just press R. Is it as simple as that? I was trying to click on it to put it into the gun, but it just wouldn't work because the gun's in good condition, and I have tons of ammo. But yeah, only because I stole it from KC. In fairness. F for functions. I need to write these down because these are all like the little keys that I don't know. Scum. We have our own Scum multiplayer server in the channel here. So we've been doing quite a bit of that. Well, James, good evening. Get yourself a Gillies suit top. Yeah, I've just been kind of crafting some new things and just getting used to the game. That's what I've been doing. I do plan to stream it this week at some point. Will, there's another game that you need to get involved in, Scum. E.G just started his today. I think he already found a gun and got killed a lot, I don't know. Yeah, I'm on Vatsim now, but we're talking about Scum, the multiplayer server that we got going on in the channel at the moment. Am I still learning what the game? Of course I'm still learning. Just crafting all the different things and seeing what they all do. That's the kind of thing I've been at. Yeah, let's see where everybody is. So Buzz is 234. I say he's near top of descent, or not, if not descending soon. I'm 186 miles, got 100 more to go. Gil is only 37 miles in. I don't know, has his X-plane crashed or something maybe? But it's fun, Will. You're not like you're doing much right now since you have COVID. It's just like Rust, basically, yeah. A little bit more in depth, I think, than Rust. It is a survival game, yeah. I was dreaming it the other night. Found 12 gauge shells in the back of the police truck, just unpacked them and loaded the shotgun. Fair enough. You better not be in my car, B-Dot. I'd be mad if you stolen my bullets. Yeah. B-Dot, are you getting more into it now that you've kind of had a bit of time on it? Are you... Whoa. We got some serious turbulence. The red truck floating in the lake. You better not ruin my truck. It's already ruined enough as it is. It needs to be fixed. I'm surprised our little friend hasn't come by to annoy us this evening. Clearly he doesn't like planes. I made a fortune on GTA Online when I had COVID. Maybe C-Pass was his weakness. They say that, otherwise he'll come back and spam. Yeah. Not too far from we're just going over, kind of leaving France now. ELLX is Luxembourg. We'll just learn the best route through Cayo Perico and you're sorted. So James, you have all this time off and you're not playing any games. Ross, good evening. Nice to see you here, mate. We're just heading to Luton. Not far from top of descent. Might as well start moving this down for what I want it for. It's not going to start going down now, is it? No. It will be 7,000 by Laurel. Then from Laurel down to 2,000. Oh, I've been playing Valhalla. How is it? My birthday on Tuesday and my sister's brought me an experience day on a 737 simulator. Nice. I thought about doing one of them. We have one in Dublin. Lake is on Game Pass, might give it a go and install Mortal Kombat 11 for a laugh. Needs a zillion key press combos. That's why I suck at those things. I remember I used to play a lot of Street Fighter with my brother on the Sega Mega Drive. But even then, we'd have stupid combinations for like the special moves. And I'd always be the same. I'd be like the big sumo guy and I'd just be doing the fast hands. I used to do my brother's head in a lot. I'm actually not going to get any games myself. I'm waiting till Wednesday. We're going to see what the Steam sale's like on Wednesday. We're going to hope for something decent. I've got one game that I'm looking at that I want to bring to the channel, but it's something a bit different again. I'm not sure I have time for it at the minute though. I need to close up some bits and pieces and there's always so many games. Okay, we're going to go down on vertical speed. We'll start our descent now. Valhalla, real good, one of my favourite ACs. It's the new Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. I've played all the other Sherlock Holmes. I've never put them on the channel, but I played them all. And this one looks real good. I'd quite like to do a streaming series on it, but we'll see. Hasn't dropped in sale yet. It only came out a couple of weeks ago, so I'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping they might just drop a little bit in sale. Probably the only one that I've got on my wish list that I'm interested in at the moment. Okay, I do need to get some ATIS. $10.31. There you go. Does Flight Sim 2020 have a 737? No, not yet. PMDG is going to be the one that is being put on the back burner for a little while, so no. Assassin's Creed Origins. My favourite Assassin's Creed is probably 2. I know it's the older one, but I still think it's one of the better ones. The worst one I think is 3, the one where you're in like the American Civil War. I thought that was pretty pants. I never played the newest one though. Origins was alright. I liked Origins. Okay, shall we see? I'd say Buzz has landed now. Like, Buzz is on approach though, 228. So he's turning his circle now, coming in. I'm 274 in. I'm now on approach. Let's see how we go. Okay, so I don't know if this London approach is doing the south or not, so I'm not sure. But what we'll do, we'll put it in 133,700. There we go. I want to get a grip of it before my experience day. Any free? I don't think there's a free one. I think there was a payware, but it was absolutely terrible. Oh, freeware for X-Plane, you've got the Zebo 737, which is the most realistic aircraft there is between all the simulators, apart from some PMDG stuff. So yeah, Zebo 737, it is pretty top-notch. Yeah, I liked Assassin's Creed 2. Definitely one of my favourite ones. Ryan, are you getting ATC from London?
Traffic 755 request the direct to Penty.
Stand by. AC723 X-ray, distance 1 Golf Arrival. Good evening.
Right, morning people. Flying cancelled today. Both birds. I was to fly are back in the hangar. Oh, nice. At least you get to go home early, right? Or do you have to stay there and wait? Yeah, the Zebo mod for X-Plane is the best 737 there is out there. And it is free. I'm currently flying the 737-300, which is the older sister. Okay, so we will be going through the clouds soon, so what I will do is just throw on the anti-ice and the wing, just to be sure. Visibility is supposed to be pretty poor here. We can set up braking. We're going to put it down to 2. I think 2 would be more than enough. Oh, nice. Well, at least you get to go somewhere new. Long time in the air, though, but at least it's new. It could be. Yeah, so look, the Zebo for X-Plane is pretty close to the real thing, so if you can master the Zebo, you're pretty damn close to being able to know what you're doing in your day thing. Yeah, I'm just going to bring in our range just a little bit more. Where's my range? 40 nautical miles. We have to be under 20,000 by this point. We are going to be way under that. I might even move this up a little bit to 15,000. I can never find out how to use ATC and X-Plane. The ATC, don't use it, it's terrible. Just go up and down, fly as you want. All the aircrafts have top of descent markers and stuff like that. Once you hit top of descent, just push it down to what you need. All the aircraft step you down manually. They know what they have to do, what speeds, at what points, and you know. Okay, how are we doing then? Buds is still on approach. Yep, he's just making that turn now by the looks of it. The Zebo 737 is a great aircraft, only problem is it's boring. Yeah, Boeing. Yeah, we all not huge Boeing fans here, but this 737-300 I'm quite enjoyed. It's nice to fly something a bit different. It's not that bad, you get used to it, you know, it's just one of those things. You just got to put a bit of time and effort into it and you'll be all good. Matthew, hey, great flight and lovely plane. I also fly in the UK sometimes, greetings from Brazil. Nice, Matthew. Welcome, welcome. Well, we're on Vatsim. We do group flights a couple of days a week. If you want to come fly with us, you're more than welcome. We're at simplyconnectva.com. This is the virtual airlines associated with my channel. If you want to come fly with us or just join us on Vatsim without the flight, come join us in Discord. I always post where we're flying and what time, and if you're free, you're always welcome to come fly with us. We've got a few of us flying right now. More the merrier. Yep, I do like this 737 well, from IXEG. Nice.
Luton traffic simple 9153, 7.5 miles final, runway 07, Luton traffic.
That's the thing, you know, people will choose what they want to go for, and that's kind of it, you know what I mean? The good thing with X-Plane is, like, all the airports that I'm using today, like Luxembourg was free, this Luton's really nice as well. Okay, so we're going to continue on our vertical speed going down.
Luton traffic simple 9153, final, runway 07, 5.5 miles. Luton traffic. Eastern traffic, conversion to airbase vacated on operating traffic.
Okay, so look, I know by Buster I need to be down at 9, but I know at L'Oreal I need to be at 7,000, so that's why we just gone straight down to 7,000. Okay, so we're under the speed threshold anyways. Q&H is set. We don't arm the speed brake in the 300 variant, so that's okay. They'll automatically deploy. Will we have full flaps for landing? I do think there was a page here I'm supposed to do and I've forgotten. I forgot to put in the flaps here. Okay, no, sorry. Is it flaps 40? Okay, so flaps 40... be 130 knots, so what if I just put in 40? Is that all I need to put in here? Right. 40. There we go.
Luton traffic simple 915, short final, runway 07, 2 miles, short final, Luton traffic.
Okay, we seem to have come under the clouds now. Okay, we do need to go down to 220 knots.
Pushing back on spin 301 to runway 27 left.
Get down a bit faster here. I might spend my time off at Christmas learning it. Yeah, I mean, look, if you're going to go for one of the days, it'd be quite nice to at least have a little bit of information about what you're doing. You don't have to learn the whole of X-Plane. Don't need to add in loads of add-ons to get the plane up and down, you know what I mean? If that's all you want it for, you're not going to be using it all the time. Okay, so London is online, but they haven't contacted us, so I think we'll be okay. We're just going to stay on Unicom. Get my joystick ready now. I think we're good to start thinking about approaching here. What do we got after 40? 20, still a bit too far out yet. So 7,000 here, we have to drop down to 2,000.
Traffic Eurotrans 9879, taxi to holding point 1B07.
Okay, we're about to drop under 10,000 feet, so I'm now going to throw our landing lights on.
Luton traffic simple 9153 is clear from runway 07.
We just got to stay under 250 now, as we're under 10,000 feet. I put in two under the 220 because once I get a bit closer to here, we should be at 7,000 feet. So I'll slow down the plane. Yeah, just keep it basic. Download the Zebo, and like I said, you're learning the Zebo. You don't really care about the airports. Just even on the freeware stuff, you can download, say, 2 airports. Oh, it's horrible down here. and that's it. What more do you need?
Luton traffic easy 158 making base turn runway 7.
Luton traffic, simple 9153, passing the gates via Alpha Delta. Luton traffic.
Okay, so we're already down at 7,000, which we need to be by at L'Oreal. So it can't be above 7,000, we can be below. But I'm going to start knocking the speed down now as we've got 220 on the turn. Now the aircraft should be bringing its speed back. We'll give it a bit of a nudge. So I'm going to move this down to 2,000 because that's our final altitude. Russ is in there. He was part of the virtual airlines, but he got a bit busy with work and stuff. Okay, so we're now at 220. We won't. We'll start descending further down.
158 established on a localizer 7 miles out. Runway 7.
Luton traffic, simply 7742, coming in at runway 07, going down through to flight level 7000 at taking the band 1L arrival. Okay, runway heading 075. Okay, once we hit Barkway, we're going to start descending down again. Don't need to descend with such pace. About 800 feet per minute.
Traffic easy 158. Final 3 miles now.
Okay, we're under the clouds now, so we'll turn the anti-ice off. Everything else is still fine.
Luton traffic easy 158 short final.
Oh, the speed brake is still out. Berko, I'm holding at Luton at 07 for your landing after GCLP after you have arrived. Oh, nice. Berko, I saw you joined the Discord again. I did message you to see if you were going to fly with us tonight, but you didn't reply. But we will be flying again tomorrow night if you want to come join us tomorrow. I think I'm going to be taking the BAE 146 tomorrow. I think. But yep, we're coming into Luton now. Okay, we're down at... Hog flies. Caught the stream just in time for the start. Yeah, the best part, eh? But welcome, welcome. ETA, 5 minutes. Well, small aircraft are really easy, to be honest. They're all roughly the same. Once you learn one, you'll fly them all. What is all this black? Check out the Discord. Got to take off. I've got a DHL behind me. No worries, mate. Yeah, like I said, I did see that you joined back today, so I did message you to see if you wanted to do the flight with us, but you didn't reply. But yeah, we will be flying again tomorrow. If you want to come fly with us on Vatsim. I usually post the route about 7:15 to 7:30. Make sure we got some sort of coverage. But we're doing okay. We're down at 4,000 feet. We're still coming down into Luton. Flown into Luton many times. Fly small aircraft, you gotta get in, hold the clutch down, and then turn the ignition. Boom, good to go. Yeah, small aircraft aren't too bad. But you can learn about all the mixtures and stuff. See, well, the one thing with like the 737s and stuff,
Traffic, your trans 9879, holding short runway 07.
there is a lot more manual flying needing to be done with the automated systems.
73 Romeo Mike, indicated runway 07 Luton.
Okay. We're going on the base leg now. We can bring in that range just a little bit. Okay.
Traffic, your trans 9879, lighting up runway 07.
Last check down, landing lights are on. That's all good. Lights are all good down here. Everything's still on. Q&H has already been set, 10:31 for Luton. I've set the navigation for the ILS, 109.15 for 07. I think we'll be all good, I think. Okay, there's a lot of cloud again, so I will put back on my anti-ice because there's a lot of cloud. Brett, we'll have a good Christmas, New Year, chat to you soon. No worries, mate. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. One thing I do like is SimBrief gives you a bit less fuel Then it does the Airbus. You see the TCAS is working? Somebody else taking off now?
Luton traffic, Eurotrans 9879 departing runway 07.
Hey, Luton's down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Ah! Rigging. Camera. I can't see anything anyways. So we're down at our 2,000 feet. 115 knots. We'll keep the speed up for now. Luton traffic 7742. Heading downwind for finals on ILS runway 07.
Traffic.
There he is. He's just head off. That's Burko, isn't it? Was that the code he gave us? What code did he give us? BCP. Oh no. Don't know who that was. That's the DHL behind him. Ah, we can see Luton. See, freeway Luton's not bad, you know. There's Ryan, just pulled in. The other guy's here. I'm not sure who was flying that one. Okay, let's start thinking about our approach speed then, which is 180 knots. First slats are out, as you can see here on the indicator. Okay, flaps to 10. Gear can come down. Okay, so we're going for VOR lock here. Luton traffic, simply 7742 on the localizer for runway 07. Well, I'm not really, but I'm nearly. Depends on what add-ons and stuff you have, to be honest with you. This is going to be a missed approach and a go around here. Luton traffic, Sydney 7742, hitting missed approach, going around, heading 015 for re-establish for runway 07. It brought us in funny. Like, I was never going to get that loop, because that's where we're capturing the localizer. Oh. Crap, now it's caught the localizer. Not friggin' ideal, is it?
Traffic.
I thought the final angle was funky. Yeah, I thought it was funky as well, but I just assumed that it must have been normal. But yeah, that was a little bit weird. Okay, we'll just backtrack on ourselves a little bit. All is good, we'll pretend it never happened. Yeah, we would have been vectored, yeah. But I was hoping that the London control was still going to take over, because there was plenty of ATC on, but it all went off by the time we got here, unfortunately, so that's okay. We're vectoring ourselves. Yeah, that would make sense to me as well. Yeah. I think runway 07 is a bit of a funny one to be landing in as well. I think you usually come in on 26 with Luton. Doesn't matter. All we're going to do is we're going to go up here and then we're going to turn. And this is the point where we catch it. Maybe I should have activated it then and maybe it might have brought us down, but surely that would have been outside the glide slope. I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, that one. But yeah, I was hoping to be vectored. Hi mate, phone ran out of battery and just landed. No worries. Well, I'm coming in. Why are we climbing? Yeah, I'm not sure mine's going to be much better.
2500.
Yeah, well, see, the three London centres, because one's north, one's central, and one's kind of the southern. They were all online, so like I said, that's what I was hoping for landing, but unfortunately they went offline by the time we got there. So anyways, it's no big deal. what we're going to do now is we're going to do a U-turn on ourselves very, very soon. Yeah, I haven't flown into Luton very often. That's why I fancy doing it, to be honest with you. Okay, so localizer is armed. We should capture it this time. Okay, runway is in sight. We are flying manually. We'll keep the auto throttles on for now. Luton traffic, simply 7742 on finals for runway 07.
Glide slope.
Yeah, we're below the glide slope.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. 400.
Traffic, traffic.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah, reverse thrust enabled. I think it's quite a hard landing. That was a lot heavier than any of them. Why wouldn't you turn? Oh, maybe it's my auto brakes. Awesome. 7742 vacated runway. For some reason my steering is locked up. I don't know why. Okay, we'll take it. I don't know why the tiller's not turning. I don't have reversers still enabled, do I? No. Okay, let's throw the taxi lights on. There we go, it's stopping again now. Right, they're reverse thrusts. There we go. I don't know what the hell's going on with the plane now since we've landed. Okay. Strobe needs to come off. Luton traffic, simply 7742 taxiing to the gate. Get a fast taxi on, do a quick replay, and get out of here. Yeah, look, I have the tiller all the way around and it's not even turning. Oh, God. Okay, I think we're just going to park in here if I can get it to turn. We're not EasyJet, we're not allowed the good parking stuff. Well, now you want to turn. Okay, we'll just say we're reporting steering problems because I don't know what's going on. Let's take out the fuel. We can shut down ACARS. Okay, yep, disconnected from the network. Just want a quick replay. I don't know what's going on. There's something wrong with the tiller since I landed. I don't know, did I break the nose wheel or what? It's quite a rough landing from me as well. Clearly, Boeings land better than Airbus's. Who would have guessed that? Okay, guys, we're going to take that. Obviously, we know it's not the best parking. Okay, look, thank you for everyone taking part this evening. We will be flying again tomorrow. Very quickly, let's just see how did the other guys' landings go. So how did we do? Buzz got a 113, of course. He did very well. I got 182. That's not bad for me. Everybody else we can't see until they either state it or whatever else they're doing. I don't know what Ryan got. I forgot. He did mention it there. Was it 2.5 something? Okay, so yeah. Boeing's land well. That's what we're going to give that one. So thank you to all the guys flying online, offline, as always. We'll be back again tomorrow. Come join the Discord if you're new. Come join the virtual airline, simplyconnectva.com as well. Thank you to all the mods, members of the channel, Will James, Berko, The Buzz, Commander Fox, Glenn Bixley, B.G, Ryan E, of course, for joining us, Hog Flies, Ross Farrelly, Brett Maxwell, and everybody else that's been involved today, Steg. Thank you very, very much, and we will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.